You know, guys, it occurred to me after coming here 7 or 8 times, genius that I am, are there any marble falls in Marble Falls, Texas? The answer is no. There never were. Now, Marble Falls had a waterfalls. Went right across the river. It was pretty. Maybe, I don't know, depending on the water levels, 6 to 10 foot drop. They were never marble. They were cherry covered limestone. It's okay. It's a common mistake. A dam was built here, flooded the whole valley. The falls are still there. They're just under 60 feet of water. The town was founded in 1887 by Confederate General Stovepipe Johnson. What was he famous for? Well, during the Civil War in 1862, he covered a small town in Indiana with fake cannons made out of stovepipes and wagon wheels, which allowed the Confederate troops to raid the town for supplies and ammunition. He was later wounded in battle and left on the battlefield blind and helpless. He was taken prisoner and then released once the war ended. He founded Marble Falls, and the town became known as the Blind Man's Town. In 1917, Marble Falls elected the nation's first female mayor. An odd thing about that was women couldn't vote in the United States until 1920. She was mayor and couldn't even vote in her own election. Is there no statue or monument? Squirrel! Sorry guys. Is there no statue or monument? I mean, that seems like a pretty big thing. Something that would really help in the tourist industry. I guess they're okay. There are quite a few tourists here. Just in Lakeside Park chilling. Let's see what other facts we can find. This is cool. Occasionally the water levels are lowered for maintenance purposes, and you can actually see the top of the dam. The whole community comes out to swim because it leaves several rapids and water holes, and it goes from bank to bank. Pretty cool. Dead Man's Hole represents the city's darkest moment. I did not know about this. 17 Union sympathizers were thrown down the 160-foot sinkhole. What? How do I not know about this? Like, why isn't this the biggest thing in the world? What time is it? It's 6 miles away. Okay, guys, heading to Dead Man's Hole. There's one of those gauges that measures the depth of the water. We talked about that, the windmill. Dead Man's Hole. Huh, why not go to Dead Man's Hole? Oh, good. It's on Dead Man's Hole Road. This isn't too creepy, guys. Okay. Gravel dirt road. Sign says no dumping. Oddly enough, the hole where they used to dump bodies, you're not allowed to dump there now. This is creepy. Welcome to Texas, guys. Gravel dirt road out in the middle of nowhere. What could go wrong, guys? Tomorrow's headline: fat YouTuber falls down dead man's hole. Alright, so they got that blocked off. It looks like it might be right there, so I don't have to climb any fences or tell anyone I lost my dog. Alright, so that's sweet. I think it's right there. There's the monument. There's no one around, and this is just super, super, super creepy to me, guys. Keeping an eye out for any snakes. Didn't see any. Historical marker. Dead Man's Hole. So there's the hole, and it was filled in. I remember reading that. Okay, made the earliest recorded discovery of the cave in 1821. Notorious during the Civil War era, the hole was believed to have been the dumping grounds for up to 17 bodies, including those of the mayor, several townspeople. This historical marker's online, guys. I'll try to get a shot of it at the end. There was an oak tree here that had ropes hanging from it. They would hang people, cut them loose, and their body would go down the hole. It was platted in 1951, and that's when they got the bodies finally out. Wow, what, like near 90 years later? That is super creepy. I better get a closer look. I got a YouTube channel. I better get down there. Come on, knees. Thanks for the obstacle course, guys. So that's the hole. Wow. Basically a 160-foot cave shaft straight down, 7 feet wide. It doesn't look 7 feet at the top here. These can't be the trees, right? They wouldn't have been around 100 years ago. I don't know. What do I know about trees? Hey, Love Shack. You see anyone coming? Honk twice. That's it, guys. Dead Man's Hole. I hate to admit this, guys. I love stuff like this. The weirder, the darker, the better. I mean, look at this. It's beautiful and it's creepy at the same time. I really dig stuff like this. 6 minutes from the park, guys, where I've been hanging out. Let's get out of here, guys. Thanks for watching, everybody.